Good day everyone! Handa ka na bang matuto sa larangan ng mathematics? Halina't manood at makinig sa aking video tutorials. Be ready, set, and compute! Muli, ako ang iyong lingkod, Sir Jolan M. Sereno.
Good day! Sa mapagpalang araw sa ating lahat, muli ako ang inyong lingkod, Sir Jolan M. Sereno, at welcome to my math class. For today's tutorial, ang ating topics about the probability of union and intersection of two events. This is a continuation ng ating previous video, but this time we are under MELCs 31 to 32. Find the probability of union and intersection of two events. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so for our terminal objective is to find the probability of a union and intersection of two events. And to be able to achieve this objective, we need to have the enabling objectives. First, you should know how to illustrate the probability of union and intersection of two events. And second is to appreciate the relationship of union and intersection of two events in real-life situation. Because most of the time, yung mga gagamitin natin dito mga situation sa problem solving is makaka-relate kayo. Okay, so I hope excited na kayo at ready na tayo magsimula in solving problems under probability. Okay, so first is okay, so things to remember. Let's have first the mathematical concept. Okay, first is the union of the events. It is a new event that contains all of the outcomes that are in at least one of the two events. The probability of the union of events A and B denoted by P of A union B. Okay, so ito yung magiging symbol natin. Okay, so ito yung denoted by this. Okay, guide nyo lang to pattern natin. So P stands for the probability of A sa yung first event. Tapos itong U na to, ang base dyan is union. So may idea na kayo dyan. Union, tapos yung B is the second event. Now, by formula, so ito siya. So we have they have three different scenarios dito sa union of the events. So, papakita ko muna itong una. Ito yung ating first illustration. So, this is our sample space. And then, yung ating circle na to represents the first event. And then, this will be the second event, yung event B. Now, so, kapag ganito yung illustration, ibig sabihin, meron nagkaroon tayo dito ng, yan, so, kung papansin nyo, ayan. So, nagkaroon tayo dyan ng overlapping ng dalawang circles. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? They have a common event or common outcomes between the two events dahil nag-overlap siya. So, but in that case, ang mangyayari, by formula, ganito siya. Probability of A union B is equal to the probability of A, the first event, plus the probability of B, the second event, minus the probability of A intersection. Ayan ha, ito. Yung symbol natin na gagamitin dito, ayan, yung baliktad na U. So, pag binasa yan, intersection yan. Ibig sabihin, nagkaroon ng similarities between, nagkaroon ng common outcomes between events A and B. Kaya nagkaroon ng intersection. So, yun yung basa doon sa baliktad na U. Okay, so ito yung gagamitin nating formula once that the two event has a common outcome. Okay, they have the same, no? They are sharing the same outcome. Okay? Next illustration tayo. This illustration. So, we have just the sample space natin. Ayan, so you have event A and B. Ayan, kung mapapansin ninyo, no overlapping of circles. So, hindi sila nagsama dyan. So, wala intersection. So, magiging simple lang yung ating formula in finding the probability of these two events. So, you just add the probability of A and the probability of B. Ganun lang siya. So, wala na siya nito. Nawala yung minus dito. Ayan, wala siyang ganito. It is because wala naman siyang intersection. Okay? And then yung third is this. Okay, probability of A union B is equal to the probability of B. So, ano ibig sabihin nito? Sinasabi lang dyan that nawala na yung probability of A kasi nandun din siya sa B. Kaya kung titingnan nyo sa formula natin, probability of B lang siya. Kasi yung situation natin dito, yung events na to, yung events na meron sa A ay nasa B din. So, therefore, to make it simple, probability of B na lang. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, lahat ng meron si A, na kay B din. So, to make it simple, Hindi gamitin na natin lahat ng events dun sa probability, sa second event, ayun sa probability of B. Okay, so gumagamit tayo ng A, B, or C sa mga variables, just to give as the idea na magkaiba yung dalawang events. So mamaya makikita nyo na ano ba yung mga scenarios or mga events na pwede natin gamitin sa problems nito. Okay? So for that, ito muna. So this will be by mathematical concept about the union of the events. Okay? Okay, next tayo. Let's have next term. It's now this is the intersection of two events. Kanina union, ngayon naman ang intersection of two events. Is a new event that contains all of the outcomes that are in both events. The probability of the intersection of events A and B is denoted by eto na siya. So probability of A, okay? So P of A intersection. So nabasa ko na to kanina, so nakabaliktad na yung basa dun is intersection B. Okay? So by formula, ito siya. So ito yung ating magiging illustration muna. Pakita natin. Okay, ayan. So nagkaroon ng intersection between the two events. Kaya siya A intersection B. Now, kapag naman walang nangyari intersection, 0 siya. Pag tinanong, what is the intersection between these two events? Kung ito yung pinapakita nating example, ang sagot natin ay 0. Ibig sabihin, wala silang common events. Okay? Parang sa mga numbers, marami niyan. Okay? So, if you have set of numbers na even, tsaka odd, ayan. So, wala yan. Wala silang intersection. So, mamaya makita nyo yung mga examples natin dyan. Okay? And last is, ito naman, probability of A intersection B. So, probability of A. So, ito naman, kung hanapin natin intersection niya, so dahil nag-overlap sila, therefore, yung intersection between A and B ay yung A. Kasi yun yung part kung saan parehas meron si A at saka si B. Okay? So, but yung kanina, naging B na lang kasi kinuha natin yung union eh. Pero dito, intersection. Ano ba yung pagkakaparehas ni A and B? So, nasa A yun. Kaya siya naging probability of A. Okay? So, yan. This is symbolic lang ito. Now, just to understand more and to know more about this topic, so proceed na tayo sa ating mga examples. Okay? So, let's do this. So, answer the following questions. So, you have two questions here. Let's just have the first question. A card is drawn random from a standard deck of cards, which is a probability of getting a jack or spade. So, usapang baraha ito. No? But, again, disclaimer lang, hindi ko kayo tuturuan dito paano magsugal. Malaking bagay kasi yung involvement ng cards dito. Kasi ito yung pinaka-simpleng paraan para makita niyo yung mga probability of yung game of chance, okay, sa cards. So, mas ma-explain kasi natin kapag ginamit natin yung cards. Now, may bigyan ko na idea kung ano-ano ba yung mga laman ng cards, yung mga hindi pa nakakahawak ng cards, yung baraha, deck of cards, para magka-idea kayo. Okay, kasi marami tayong mga questions na related sa standard deck of cards. Okay, pag sinabi natin standard deck of cards, meron siyang total of 52 cards. So, mamaya malalaman nyo kung ano yung mga laman ng isang standard deck of cards. Doon sa mga nakakahawak na at nakalaro na ng cards, good for you, mas nagigets ninyo yung mga parts dito sa problem na to. Okay? And then next question is the extracurricular activities in which the senior class of Bagbag National High School participate are shown in the Venn diagram below. So ito example ng ating Venn diagram. So overlapping circles ito. Okay? So you have here drama, band, athletics, and then we have a total sample space dito. Ayan. So and then meron numbers sa labas, 67. Tapos may mga numbers sa loob. So, mamaya explain ko kung ano ibig sabihin ng mga yan. Okay? And then, under this question, meron tayong mga sub-questions dito. How many students are in the senior class? How many students participate in the athletics? If a student is randomly chosen, what is the probability that the student participates in athletics or drama? Or if a student is randomly chosen, what is the probability that the student participates only in drama and band? So, these are the follow-up questions, okay, mga questions under this Venn diagram. Okay? So, excited na kayo. So, medyo relate kayo dito. Lalo na ito sa number 2 about yung participation. So, may marami tayong mga clubs sa pwedeng salihan. Usually pag nasa eskwelahan tayo. So, ang example dito is about drama club, tapos sa band, yung mahilig sa music, instruments, tapos sa athletics, ito yung mga talagang physically inclined, no, ng mga estudyante na gusto nila active. Okay? So, ngayon, kukunin natin yung mga probabilities niyan, yung chances of the students are going to choose athletics, no, or drama, or sa music, no, or sa band club. Okay? So, I hope na medyo nabivisual, nagkakaroon na kayo ng idea, no, sa mga problems, na mga real situations na pwede nating i-apply yung topic natin about the probability of union and intersection of two events. Okay? Okay, so pakita lang natin ano ba yung itsura ng standard deck of cards dun para sa mga hindi pa nakakita o nakakahawak ng isang standard deck of cards. So again, this is for educational purposes. Okay, explain lang natin. Okay, so this will be the standard deck of 52 cards. So pag sinabi natin standard deck of cards, take note na we have a total of 52. Okay, so tingnan natin yung mga importanteng parts ha. Okay, so again, we have a total of 52. So, 52 ang cards natin. Okay? Kaya kapag sinabing standard deck of cards, to be specific in this topic, alam niyo na we're talking about 52 cards. Okay? Next step is, kung alam mo na yung total number of cards, ngayon, alamin mo naman kung ano-ano yung content noon ng 52 cards. So, again, meron tayong tinatawag na 4 suits sa isang deck of cards. 4 suits, yun yung clubs, spades, hearts, and diamonds. So, yun yung 4 suits na meron tayo sa isang standard deck of cards. Now, dahil apat yan, tapos 52 cards yun. So, 52 divided by 4, that is, correct, that is 13. Kaya kung papansin ninyo, kada suit, meron siyang 13 na cards. Okay? So, dito, 13 cards ng clubs, spades, hearts, and diamonds. So, ano-ano ba yung laman nung, ano-ano ba yung 13 cards na yon sa bawat suit? Kasi simula yan sa A, o yung ating alas, tinatawag ace. Yun yung letter A. Tapos, siya yung parang number 1 sa numbers natin. So, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, hanggang 10 lang yung numbered cards natin. Tapos, yung pang 11, 12, at saka 13, yun yung tinatawag nating face cards. Okay? So, face cards siya kasi ito sa Tagalog mga tao yan. Okay? So, Jack, Queen, King. So, also known as the face cards yan sila. So, sa bawat suit, merong tagtatatlong face cards. May Jack, Queen, and King. So, lahat yun. Kaya, from A to 10, so that's 10 cards, plus yung tatlong face cards natin, kaya 13. Okay? Tapos, ito tawag dito sa problem natin na spade. Ito yon spade, ayan, yung kulay black. So, usually, dalawa lang naman ang kulay niyan, black or red, sa baraha. So, yung black natin is yun yung clubs at saka yung spade. So, ito yung tsura ng spade natin. Ayan siya. So, parang pamaypay, tawag na iba dyan. Okay, so, ganun. Meron din siyang 13 na spade na card. So, from A up to the king of spade. Tapos, meron din tayo sa problem na yung jack. So, again, yung jack, yun yung una sa face cards. Sa yung parang number 11. So, face cards siya. Okay? So, yun yung letter J, jack. Okay, tapos yung Q, queen. And then yung K, yun yung king. Okay? So, all in all, kung titingnan natin, so meron tayong apat na suits, clubs, spades, hearts, and diamonds. Tatagti 13 ang bawat suit, kaya meron tayong total of 52 cards. Okay? So, I hope medyo may idea na kayo. So, please take note of those, of the following kasi magagamit natin siya. So, pag-solve, lalo na itong problem number 1 natin. Okay? So, let's start now to answer our first problem. Okay? So, sabi dito, a card is drawn at random from a standard deck of cards. So, that is a total of 52 cards. What's the probability of getting a jack or a spade? So, we have two events. Ito yung sasabi ko, yung mga events. So, ano ba yung mga events dito? So, dalawa ito. Getting a jack card or a spade card. So, yun yung dalawang events na kukunin natin at the same time. Okay? So, here are the guide questions para lang may idea kayo para do sa mga hindi pa familiar sa cards. So, how many jack cards are there in the deck of cards? Ilan nga bang jack cards ang meron sa isang deck of cards? Okay, correct. The correct answer is 4. 4 cards kasi meron tayong jack of clubs, jack of spades, jack of diamonds, at saka jack of hearts. Kasi di ba meron tayong 4 suits, so bawat isa doon ay mayroong jack. Kaya meron tayong total of 4 na jack cards. Next, how many spade cards are there in the deck of cards? So, ilan? Okay, correct. 13. So, meron tayong 13 card na spade. So, lahat naman ng suits ay may tagti 13. Kaya siya 13 times 4, 52 ang total cards natin. Next, is there a jack card that is also spade card? If there is, how many cards are jack card that are also spade cards? So, ito na. Ito yung sinasabi nating yung merong intersection of events. Kasi tinatanong dito, meron bang jack card na spade card din? So, intersection na to. Pinag-uusapan na dito yung common. No, may common ba between the two events? Ibig sabihin, meron bang time na pwede magsama yung first event at second event? So, again, ang first event natin dito is getting a jack card. At yung second event is getting a spade card. So, pwede ba pagsamahin yun? Yes. Correct. Yes po. Meron tayong card na jack at also na spade. So, tinatanong ilan yon? Isa lang. Nag-iisa lang siya. Siya yung ating jack of spade. So, nag-iisa lang siya out of 52 cards. So, meron lang tayong isa na card na jack tapos spade. Okay? So, yan. So, nagkakaroon na kayo ng idea dyan. Okay, next question. What is the probability of drawing a jack card? So, drawing, again hindi ito yung magdo-drawing kayo ng isang bagay. Drawing is sa card ay pagkuha, no? You just pick. It's like picking. Draw a cards. Okay? What's the probability of drawing a jack card? So, ano yung probability na ang makukuha natin ay isang jack card? Okay, our answer is, ito, explain natin, ha? Ayan, ito mga yan. Okay, so, saan ang galing 4/52? So, again, ang probability natin, previous lesson natin, so, sa fraction, sa numerator, yun yung number of events, no? Number of times na lalabas yung events, okay, yung outcomes, possible outcomes, over the total number of outcomes. So, bakit 4? What's probability of drawing a jack card? Ilang jack cards pa meron sa isang deck of cards? Correct, that is 4. So, to be specific, yun yung jack of hearts, jack of spades, jack of clubs, jack of diamonds. So, 4. Divided by, ilan ba lahat yung cards sa isang standard deck of cards? Okay, that's 52. Kaya meron tayong 4/52. And then, again, lagi natin sinasabi na simplify your answer. Kaya yan naging 1/13. Because itong 4 and 52 they're both divisible by 4. Kaya ang ating final answer is 1/13. So, yun yung probability of drawing a jack card. Okay? So, I hope medyo familiar kayo kasi nagawa natin ito nung last lesson natin. Okay, next. What is the probability of drawing a spade card? Ito naman ay spade card. Probability or chance na makukuha mo ay spade card. Okay, the answer is 1/4. Okay, so isisay muna natin. Saan ang galing yung 13/52? So, yung 13, ito yung dami ng cards na spade. So, ano yun? Yun yung mula sa A of spade, 2 of spade, 3 of spade, hanggang king of spade. So, lahat sila ay 13. Divided by the total number of cards in a standard deck, which is 52. Tapos again, tayo kasi sabi, simplify your answer. So, yung 13 and 52 they're both divisible by 13. Kaya ang ating final answer is 1/4. Okay? And last, letter F. What's the probability of drawing a jack card that is also a spade card? So, eto na yung kinukuha natin kung meron bang intersection between the two events. Yung pagkuha ng jack card at saka ng spade card. Okay, our answer is 1/52. Okay, so again, nasagot na natin siya kanina sa letter C, no? Na meron bang jack card na spade? Yes, meron. That is 1, nag-iisa lang siya, over sa total number of cards in a standard deck, which is 52. Kaya ang sagot natin is 1 over 52. Okay, ngayon ang tanong. Sir, nasagot na ba natin yung question natin na what's the probability of getting a jack or a spade? So, hindi pa. Ito ay ano lang, preliminaries lang to. Guide questions lang to para mas maintindihan nyo yung ating problem. Okay, so to answer our question now, dito sa first problem natin, so gamit tong mga nakuha natin dito information, so ganito na ngayon siya. Okay? Ayan, so we're going to use the probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus the probability of B minus the probability of A intersection B. So to find the probability of getting a jack or a spade. So again, ayan nagle-let tayo. Let A be the events of getting a jack. Let B the events of getting a spade. So, masyado kasing mahaba pag nilagay pa natin probability of getting a jack, probability of getting a spade. So, pwede naman siyang gamitin ng variable. So, dito, ginamit natin yung A and then yung B. Okay? Tapos, ito yung ginamit nating formula. Okay? Ayan. So, this is the formula that we're going to use. Bakit? Kasi, na-prove natin kanina doon sa mga guide questions na merong intersection between the two events. Ito yon yung P of A intersection B. Kasi, na-prove natin na merong isang card na jack na spade. Diba? Tama? Tama. Okay. So, by solution, ganito siya. So, ito siya. So, yung 4 over 52, ito yung probability of getting a jack. So, meron tayong 4 na jack out of 52. Tapos, probability of B, ilan yung spade, diba? 13 over 52. Tapos, yung intersection ng A and B, sabihin yung jack na spade ay meron, that is 1 over 52. And then, nagagawin lang dyan, sundan na natin yung formula. Ang sabi, we just add the two probabilities, tas minus mo doon sa probability nung intersection ng dalawang events. So, anong nangyari? Yung first probability natin is 4 over 52 plus the second probability natin is 13 over 52 minus yung intersection ng dalawang probabilities natin which is 1 over 52. And then, ito madali lang to. Addition and subtraction of similar fractions. So, I just add 14 plus 13 is 17 minus 1 that is 16. Copy the denominator 52. Or, like again, lowest term. So, ang final answer natin is 4 over 13. See? Ganun na siya. So, tapos na tayo. So, ang sagot natin sa tanong na what is the probability of getting a jack or spade is 4 over 30. Diba? So, medyo mahaba pa ito sa simula kasi nga, iniisa-isa pa natin yung mga parts. But, pag nasanay na kayo, pwedeng diretso na kayo dito sa part na to. Ayan, diretso na kayo dyan. O hindi nyo na, kahit wala na yung mga guide questions. Kanina kasi mga nag-guide questions tayo kasi para doon sa mga hindi pa familiar sa ano bang meron sa isang standard deck of cards. Okay, so I hope medyo nagigets nyo na. So, ano lang to, continuation lang to ng ating previous tutorial about the probability of simple events. So, ganun lang din siya. Okay? So, I hope ay okay na yan. So, pwede na tayo. Clear na tayo dyan. So, pwede na tayo mag-proceed sa second question. Okay. For our second question, the extracurricular activities in which the senior class at Bagbag National High School participate are shown in the Venn diagram below. Okay, so gumamit tayo dito ng Venn diagram. Ayan, so overlapping of 3 different circles. Okay, tapos naglagyan natin siya ng label. Now, ang tanong ngayon dito, so how many students are in the senior class? How many students participate in athletics? If a student is randomly chosen, what's the probability that the student participates in athletics or drama? Or what's the probability that the student participates only in drama and band? Okay, so tingnan natin kung paano sasagutin ang mga questions na ito. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so using our illustration, okay, tingnan mo natin ha. Yung mga numbers na to, ito yung bilang ng mga estudyante. Okay? So, yeah, we have different numbers there. Tapos may number pa dito sa labas ng tatlong circles. So, ano ba ibig sabihin ng mga yan? So, yan yung isa-isahin natin para mas maintindihan ninyo at alam nyo kung paano gamitin ng isang i-analyze yung mga data na nasa loob ng isang Venn diagram. Okay? So, our first question, how many students are there in the senior class? Okay, ilan ba lahat yung estudyante na involved sa activity na to? Okay, so the correct answer is 345. So, sir, paano po yung nakuha? Just simply add all the numbers na nakikita nyo dito sa ating illustration. Add nyo lang lahat yan. 38 plus 30 plus 51 plus 10 plus 4 plus 8 plus 137 at yung nasa labas na 67. Isasama nyo rin siya. So, magkakaroon kayo ng sum na 345. Okay? Baka may magtanong, sir, ano po yung 67 na nasa labas? Ito yung bilang ng mga estudyante na under ng senior class, but not included here. No? Ibig sabihin, wala silang sinalihan sa tatlong activities na to. Pero, senior class sila. Kaya kasama pa rin sila sa bilang. Gets? Nakukuha ninyo? Kasama pa rin yung 67. Kahit wala siya dito sa mga circles na to, but parte siya ng ating pinag-uusapan na senior students sa Bagbag National High School. Kaya kasama siya sa bilang. Kasi tinatanong how many students are there in the senior class? So, kasama pa yung 67. Kaya ang total natin is 345. Okay, next. How many students participate in athletics? Okay, so para sa athletics, so paano ba natin ito titignan? Okay, so ang gagawin nyo lang dyan, so kung ito yung circle na para sa athletics, so lahat ng numbers na nakikita nyo dito represents the number of students. So, kung ang pinag-uusapan ay athletics, so i-add mo lahat. Bilangin mo lahat yan. 4 plus 10 plus 8 plus 137. Yes, so hindi lang 137 yon. Dahil nandito siya sa circle na to ng athletics, kahit na nag-overlap siya doon sa ibang circles or sa ibang activity ng drama and band. But still, involved pa rin sila sa athletics, kaya i-add mo lahat yan. 4 plus 10 plus 8, 137. So, ang total is 159. Nakakuha? Sana nagigets din niya. Okay? Next question. If a student is randomly chosen, what's the probability that the student participates in athletics or drama? So, yung estudyante daw isasali sa athletics or drama. So, ang hint natin dito, what is the sum of all the numbers inside the orange and the red circle? Okay? Ito daw, sabi, may hint na, kunin mo lang daw yung sum of all the numbers inside the orange and red circles. Kasi ang tinatanong ay athletics or drama. So, pag may or, yes, nag-a-add tayo. Okay? Kaya kapag in-add natin ito, so ang probability natin would be this. Probability of A plus the probability of D, okay, minus the probability of A intersection B. Okay, kasi bakit meron tayong ganito intersection? So, makikita nyo naman may mga intersection between the three different events. So, kung yung circles natin about the drama and athletics, so meron siya intersection. So, yung A natin is the probability of get in athletics muna. Okay? Probability ng estudyante sasali sa athletics ay 159 kasi na-total na natin to athletics 159 over the total number of students 345 plus yung sa drama naman. So, paano nakuha yun? 38 plus 30, that is 68 plus 10, 78 plus 4, 82. Okay, and then minus natin sa intersection. So, ilan ba dito sa mga to? Yung kasama sa athletics at saka sa drama. So, ilan yan? Ayun, ito po yun. Ayan, ito siya. Ayan. So, ito yung part na pinagpapakita na siya ay involved sa drama at athletics. So, ilang estudyante yun? 4. Sabihin, dalawang sinalihan niya. Nasa drama club siya at also nasa athletics club siya. So, yun yung meron tayong 4 students doon. Kaya natin siya minus kasi nga, yun yung intersection between the two different events. Between drama and athletics. Kaya minus siya. And then, Dahil lang to, addition and subtraction of similar fraction. So, ito lang yung gagawin sa taas. So, 159 plus 82 minus 4, that is 79, all over, sorry. So, dito pala is that, i-add muna natin, 159 plus 82 minus 4. Okay? So, yun muna i-add natin. And then, all over 345. And then, lowest term. Kaya nagkaroon tayo dito ng 79 over 115. So, again, ang kinoconsider natin palagi is the lowest term. So, kailangan ay na-simplify nyo muna bago nyo i-finalize ang inyong answer. Okay po. So, again, that is 159 plus 82 minus 4. Okay? And then, lowest term natin siya, di-divide natin yung sum niya, di ba? Sa 345. Okay? And that's it. So, yun na yung ating magiging sagot. Okay? Nakukuha? Nakukuha. Okay, very good. Next. How about the next question? Itong letter D. If a student is randomly chosen, what is the probability that the student participates only in drama and band? Okay? Drama and band. Now, participates only in drama and band. So, only. Yun lang. Sinalihan niya drama and band lang. Okay, so ang hint lang dito, what is the number inside the intersection of blue and red circle? So, blue and red circles. Okay? Kasi, ang pinag-uusapan natin ay yung, correct, itong drama at saka itong band. So, alin ba dito? Sabi daw dito, ang hint lang is tingnan lang daw yung intersection between the two colors. Itong blue at saka itong red circle. So, here, mayroon tayo ditong dalawang intersection. Ayan, itong 30 at saka yung 10. Ayan. So, ngayon, alin ba dyan? Okay, ang tamang sagot dyan is yung 30. Okay? Ayan, yung 30 ang correct answer. That's, bakit? Kasi ito yung number of students na kaparehas ito kanina sa 4 na equal din, na parehas din. Okay, so that's it. That's how we solve for the intersection to. Okay, intersection. So, hindi yung 10 yung ating pipiliin. Hindi. Baka maganda, sir, bakit hindi itong 10 na to nasa gitna? Okay. Kasi yung 10 na yan, ito yung kumbaga sa mga estudyante, talagang multi-talented. So, ibig sabihin, yung 10 students na yan, kasama sila sa lahat ng ating mga events. Na nasa drama club, band, at saka nasa athletics club. So, kumbaga ito, mga best of the best yan. Pero kung ang pinag-uusapan lang is itong para sa question na to, na probability that the student participates only in drama and band, so ang answer natin is itong 30 over the total number of students, kasi we're talking about probabilities pero kung sasabihin lang ilang estudyante yon 30. Pero dahil pinag-usapan natin ay probability, kaya meron siyang dynamic, nasa fraction form siya. Okay, so 30 over the total number of students, 345. That's why our final answer is 2 over 23. Okay, so ano na to? Again, laging tandaan, kailangan naka-lowest term yung ating mga sagot. Okay? Next. So, ngayon, assessment na tayo. Titingnan natin kung medyo nagigets nyo na. So, pwede nyo muna i-pause yung video, tapos balikan nyo yung iba, okay, para lang ma-refresh kayo bago kayo proceed dito. Again, pag nandito tayo sa part na I can do this, so it's like assessment, no, checking lang natin of your understanding, independent practice na to, kung kaya nyo na bang mag-solve ng problems about the union intersection of two events. Okay? So, again, kung ready na kayo, pwede nyo nang i-play itong ating video ulit. Okay, so problem solving tayo. Answer the following question. Question number 1. What's the probability of drawing a card that is either a diamond or an ace from a standard deck of 52 cards? So, sinabi na natin, na yung standard deck of cards ay total of 52 cards. So, ang tinatanong dito yung probability na makakuha ka ng it's either diamond card or an ace card. Okay? So, timer starts now. Okay, time's up. So, again, kung sa tingin mo masyadong mabilis yung oras na yon, pause mo muna tong video, tapos i-continue mo yung pagsasagot mo. O, para mas ma-check mo talaga kung naintindihan mo yung ating question number 1. Tapos kapag okay na, play mo na. Okay? So, ngayon, this time, ay ipapakita ko na yung tamang sagot. Okay, the correct answer here is 4 over 13. Ayan. So, 4 over 13. Okay, so, syempre, ang unang tanong niya sa paano po yung nakuha? Okay, ganito lang. So, again, sa probability, nagmark tayo ng mga variables, ha? So, dito, probability of D, so let D be the probability of getting a diamond cards, and then, A is for an ace card. So, dahil OR yan, okay, yan yung keyword natin, OR. So, ang ginamit natin is the union, itong letter, ito, union. No, union of two events. So, that is equal to the probability of getting a diamond card plus the probability of an ace card, and then minus the probability of getting a diamond and an ace card. So, kasi meron tayong mga cards na, yes, meron tayong card na diamond, ace. Yes. So, iba alam na, no? Kung ilan yun. Okay? So, dito, probability na diamond. So, again, we have a total of 13 cards na diamond. Okay? Tapos, all over the total number of cards, 52. Plus, ilan yung ace natin, yung alas sa isang deck of cards, correct? 4. Divided by mo yan sa 52. Okay? And then minus, syempre, meron tayong nakita doon na ace of diamonds. Card na diamond in shape, tapos ace siya. So, ilan yun? Isa lang. Nag-iisa lang yan. Okay? Kaya mangyari, magiging 13 plus 4, that's 17 minus 1, that is 16. So, 16 over 52, they're both divisible by 4, kaya ang ating final answer is 4 over 13. O, diba? So, ganun lang. Ganun lang yung gagawin ninyo sa pag-solve ng problem na to. So, I hope ay tumama kayo dyan. And congrats kung okay. At kung medyo merong part na nalito, balikan nyo lang yung video natin. Okay? Next, let's proceed to our next question. Question number 2. What's the probability of rolling either a 5 or a number divisible by 2 from a die? Okay, so again, ano ko lang itong die. Yung die ay, yan yung sa dice. Yes, dice. Kung nakakita na kayo ng dice, no? Pag naglaro kayo snake and ladders, o kaya naman sa mga board games din, ginagamit yung dice. So, yun yung cube. Yan, kung familiar kayo, yung cube siya. So, ilang faces meron yung cube? Correct. 6. Tapos, usually, nilanumberan yon ng 1 to 6, no? Using dots. 1 dot, tapos 2 dots, 3 dots, hanggang yung magkaroon ng 6 na dots, yung 6 faces niya. Okay, so I hope familiar na kayo sa itsura nun. Ngayon, tinatanong, ano yung probability na kapag ni-roll mo yung die? So again, bakit die ang ginamit na term? Kasi ito yung singular form yan. Kasi kapag gumamit kasi tayo ng term na dice, yung word na dice, dapat dalawa yung cube na ating gagamitin. Para, dahil isa lang naman yung gagamitin natin, die ang tawag doon. Okay po, para doon sa iba na medyo bago yung term. So again, yung die is yung parang singular form. Or isa lang, isang cube lang. Kasi kapag siya mong dice, dapat dalawa yung cube na hawak mo. Okay? Natatanong ngayon, ang probability kapag ni-roll natin yung die, ang lalabas ay 5 or a number divisible by 2. So, ano ba yung mga numbers divisible by 2? Okay, sa 1 to 6. Diba? Yun yun. Bilangin nyo lang, tapos isa pa. Okay? So, tingnan natin. Timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Tingnan natin kung ano ang sagot. For this question number 2, the correct answer is, okay, 2/3. Ayan, 2/3 po. Okay, so tingnan muna natin. So again, gamit muna ako dito ng mga variables. Ayan. So dito, para lang mas malinaw, gamit na ako ng 5. The probability of 5. So ito, depende sa inyo. Okay, usually pwedeng A or B ulit. Ito, just to be specific lang, para lang malaman ninyo na probability natin ay yung 5, tapos or, ayan, or, kaya gumamit tayo ng union, divisible by 2. Okay? So, yung probability na makuha natin is yung 5 sa isang die. So, again, explain ko na kanina, meron siyang 6 faces. So, meron siyang numbers 1 to 6. So, ilan lang yung 5 sa 1 to 6? Siyempre, isa lang. Okay, kaya I have 1 over 6. Okay, and then plus, yung divisible of 2. So, 1 to 6, ilan yung divisible by 2 doon? Correct, tatlo. That is 2, 4, 6. Kaya we have 3 over 6. And then, so, walang nangyaring subtraction dito. Like, ito sa number 1, may subtraction, may ganito siya. Okay, ayan. So, walang nangyaring ganyan. Dito sa second question, it is because wala namang kasing 5 na divisible by 2. Okay? Okay, so ayan. So, divisible of 5 at saka, so wala naman tayong divisible of 2 na 5, wala. So, wala sila intersection. Kaya walang nangyaring subtraction dyan. Kaya dire-diretso lang, gagawin lang natin, ay add lang natin yung 1/6 at saka yung 3 over 6. That is 4 over 6. So, lowest term natin is 2/3. Okay? So, ito yung ating magiging final answer. Diba? Nakuha niya? Yan. So, wala siyang subtraction na nangyari ha, dahil wala namang intersection between the two events. Yun yung getting a 5 and a number divisible by 2 from a die. Okay? Next, question number 3. A box contains 6 white balls, 5 red balls, and 4 blue balls. What is the probability of drawing a red ball or white ball? Okay, so we're talking about naman yung balls natin dito sa object natin na gagamitin. 3 different kinds ng balls na meron tayo dito. So we have white, blue, and red. So meron siyang iba-ibang bilang. So, meron tayong 6 na white, 5 red, at saka 4 na blue. So, what's the probability of drawing or getting a red ball or a white ball? Okay, timer starts. Okay, ayan. So, again, kung masyadong mabilis yun, pause mo muna itong video and then play mo kapag ready ka na. Okay, for this question number 3, the correct answer is 11 over 15. Ayan, 11 over 15. Okay, so dito, probability of getting a red ball. So, bilang natin, ilan ba yung red? Okay, meron tayong 5 red balls. Okay, tapos over, so sir, nanggaling yung 15, sir. Yan yung total number of balls na meron tayo. So, 6 plus 5, that's 11 plus 4, 15. Kaya over 15 siya. Okay, plus, yung white, ilan yung white natin ay 6. 6 over, siyempre, total number of balls meron tayo dyan is 15. Minus, ito. So, ayun, pinakita ko lang sa inyo. Yan. So, in case na mag-minus kayo, ganun pa rin. Kung wala talaga siya intersection, kahit maglagay kayo ng part na nagsusubtract kayo, hindi maapektuhan yung ating solution. It's because, wala naman kasi sinabi sa given natin na mayroong bola doon na mixed color. Wala. Na red and white at the same time. Walang ganung bola. Lahat ng bola ay monotone, tagi-isang kulay lang. So, isang white, red, and blue. So, walang mixed color na meron, no? Na visible dito sa ating problem. Kaya, wala talaga tayo susubtract. So, kung mag-subtract ka, minus 0 over 15, ganun pa din. So, magiging solution na natin, i-add lang natin yan. 5 plus 6, that is 11 over 15. So, again, kaya ito, pwedeng wala na yan talaga. Kasi nga, wala namang nangyaring intersection between the two events. Yun yung pagkuha ng red at saka ng white ball. So, wala namang ball na red and white ang kulay. Okay? So, gano'n na siya. Okay, good. So, I hope tumama kayo dyan. Okay? Next, last question tayo. Question number 4. A cube with A, B, C, D, E, and F on its faces is rolled. Ito na. So, yung die, ito rin yun, yung cube din ng other term na ginagamit sa kanya. So, yung cube, 6-sided faces, 6-sided figure siya. So, we have 6 faces. Tapos, ayan. So, ito, ang ginawa niya, hindi numbers. Kanina kasi 1 to 6. Ito naman, letters A, B, C, D, E, F. Yung kanyang nilagay sa bawat faces ng cube. And then, what is the probability of rolling a vowel? Or, so, vowel, yun yung ating first event. Or, letter in the word fraud. Okay? Or letter in the word fraud na nandoon sa cube. Okay? Again, probability na ang lalabas kapag ni-roll mo yung cube ay vowel or a letter in the word fraud. So again, ano ba yung mga letters na nasa word na fraud nandun sa ating cube? Okay, correct. Yun yung letter A, D, at saka F. Okay? Ayan, so binigyan ko ng idea. Okay? So timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Okay, tingnan natin ang solution natin. Okay, the correct answer is 2/3. Ayan. So, paano natin nakuha itong 2/3? So, again, solution natin ay ganito muna. Okay, probability of B. So, that's for the vowel. And then, union F. So, ito yung sa word na fraud. Okay? So, ang probability na ito, ayan, na ang lalabas ay vowel plus the probability na ang lalabas ay yung letters in the word fraud minus the probability na vowel and nasa vowel siya and then nasa letter siya ng word na fraud. Okay? So, meron siya intersection kasi talagang lalabas na merong intersection dalawang event. Okay, tingnan natin. Probability na vowel. So, bakit siya naging 2/6? So, una muna, over 6 yon kasi cube tayo. So, meron tayong 6 faces. So, nilagay niya yun ng letters A, B, C, D, E, and F. Now, bakit 2? Dahil dito, ang vowels dito ay, correct, ang vowels dito ay yung A at saka yung E. So, yun yung mga vowels natin. Yung B, C, D, F, those are the consonants. Okay? O, di ba? English yun, ha? As review tayo sa English alphabet. So, kaya dalawa lang ang ating nalagay. So, 2/6 plus yung sa probability of F, sabihin yung letters in the word fraud. Okay, tingnan natin. Sa word na fraud, ang nandito lang sa cube ay yung, yan, meron tayong F, tapos meron tayo ng A, tapos meron tayo ng D. So, yung R at saka yung U, wala siya dito sa pagpipilian. So, ang meron lang siya is yung itong A sa fraud, tapos yung D at saka yung F. Kaya meron tayo ditong 3/6. And then, minus natin siya, minus, so saan ang galing 1/6? So, dahil dito, nagkaroon ng intersection. Di ba, tandaan natin, dito, ano to? Tingnan natin. Itong dalawa na to, ayan yung A at saka, anong letter? Okay, A and E. Correct. Okay, kasi vowels. Okay, now dito naman, itong 3 na to ay yung letter sa word na fraud na lumabas sa ating cube. Yun yung F. Tapos, you have yung A at saka yung D. Okay, ayan. So, yun yung mga lumabas na letters ng word na fraud doon sa ating cube. Tapos, so ayan, makikita nyo, pareha silang merong, correct, pareha silang merong letter A. Ayan, letter A, may A dito, tapos may A din dito. Kaya yun yung kanilang intersection or common in the two events. Kaya meron tayong 1/6. And then, ayan, addition, subtraction, and similar fractions. So, that's simply add lang natin yung numerators. 2 plus 3 is 5 minus 1, that is 4. So, you have 4/6. And then, lowest term, 2/3. And that's it. Tapos na tayo. Okay, that's the end of our tutorial about solving the probability of the union intersection of two events. So, I hope marami kayong natutunan dyan. At sa panonood, salamat at nakaabot kayo sa last part ng video na ito. Again, kung medyo nalilito, pwede nyo balikan yung ating video or pwede kayong mag-comment sa ating Facebook page, sa Facebook, sa pag-post ko ng video na ito kung meron kayong mga clarifications regarding sa ating naging discussion ngayong araw na to. Okay? So, muli, salamat sa panonood. Stay healthy and safe. God bless us all.